What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Bruhcast. That's right, the podcast by boys for boys. In each episode, we will be getting deeper into the topics that we love most, like anime, movies, gaming, sports, and you know how we do. No holding back, no filters, just straight bro talk. No cap. Don't forget that we want to hear from you. So drop all of your questions and topics in the comments, because we might just feature them in our next episode. So grab your snacks, get your blankets, kick back, relax, and enjoy. Because this is the Bruhcast! Woo! I'm your host, Baby Dro, and these are my boys, Nat and Saya.
What's up?
And this is episode 1. Boys have long hair too. Saya, you gonna start with the first question? Okay, so you may notice that we all have long hair, but just long hair. We all have long hair, you know, and they grew up the same way how I did, being mistaken as a girl. So how was that living for you guys?
I mean, who wants to go first?
Honestly, I'll go first.
You know, go for it.
Shoot. It was pretty annoying, honestly. Pretty annoying.
It was annoying.
Because everywhere I went, oh my God, I love her hair. Oh, let me touch your hair. Is that a wig? I'm just like, get me out of here. I don't want to be here no more. Yeah, and it was just so annoying, you know.
What about you, Nat?
I was just up as a boy with all baggy pants, and then this one random girl behind me says, "Ma'am, you want something to eat? You hungry?" What, ma'am?
Where? Right. I mean, true, facts. Like, I was about 5 when I started my locks, and it's been about 7 years, and I dress up in the most boy way that I can, and people are still like, "Oh, you stop dressing her up like a stud." Like, who's a stud? Where? I'd like you to find her for me, because it ain't me.
I have my eyes wide open. I don't see no.
And all my friends literally say it too. They're just like, "Where do you see the girl and this disgustingly amazing boy?" Like, I'm with them. Where?
Right there.
Where is it at?
Right there.
I
Right
mean, somewhere. Just ain't over here with these 3. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like, leave us alone. We ain't no girls. We're boys.
How much times a day do you get mistaken by a girl? More than 20.
More than like 50.
In a week?
More than like 50.
I mean, depends on where I go in that week. If I'm going to like stores that entire week, then it's definitely like over like 20.
Yeah.
But if I'm just chilling at home a lot and I might go outside in that week every now and then, it'll probably be about 3 to 5 times.
Yeah.
About that. And I can understand about having long hair, about like how people might see like from the back, like, "Oh, long hair, I immediately think girl." But why? I mean, as the episode says, boys have long hair too.
Exactly.
Like, just because you see long hair doesn't mean they're bald girls.
Exactly.
Like, let's be honest here.
Bald girls.
There are bald
girls
women
with half of their hair chopped off, and it's like this.
Like, I love her, but Cynthia from Wicked, she's bald. She's beautiful, but she's bald.
Yeah.
Like, come on, let's be honest here, people. Let's be honest. Just because you see hair doesn't mean you can choose a gender. Also, with the colors, if somebody sees me with pink on, they're gonna think pink, long hair, girl. Like, what? Like, it's crazy. It's wild. Defying gravity. So what do you do when you're called a girl? Do you like just correct them, or?
You know what I do?
What?
I wind my fist up and I give them a punch in the stomach.
No, I'm just kidding.
What I would do is I would go back and I'll be like, I am a sir. Thank you. I am a sir. The exit is that way. You must leave the premises. Get out. You need to leave.
To leave. What about you, Nat?
When someone calls me a girl, whatever I do is I look at them, I stare at them, I walk up and say the wrong gender. If I could clearly see they're a boy, I just walk up to them and say, bye, ma'am. And then turn my back around and start walking again.
Facts. You know, they want to call us the opposite gender. You're the opposite gender now. But yeah, when people like come to me and be like, oh, she, oh, her, that, first, I got to give my mom that alarming look. Like, I know you just heard them too, right? Like, it's just like.
And you know what's so crazy? Moms can tell on the look of your face when you need something or when you don't need something.
Like, when people call me like a girl, my mom looks at me too like, you gonna correct them or you want me to do it? And I'm like,
it's just like, you just have to give them that magician stare. You just gotta.
All your mom does is, it's fine. It ain't fine. It ain't fine.
Now, what I would do if I was older and I got in a fight and somebody told me that I look like a girl, you know what I'd be like? Don't look. It's a gun.
They're gonna be like, want to see a magic trick? Here's a bomb. Abracadabra.
Bro, so like, guys, have you ever had a lady or a random person just walk up to you and touch your hair, or be like, come here, let me touch your hair, girl, or boy?
Oh my God. It happens so naturally too, to the point where it's on a daily basis that people will come up, be like, I'm not gonna do it. They're gonna be like, oh, she's so pretty, while full on grasping my head and stroking my hair. Like, leave me alone. Do not touch me. I've not given consent. Better back up.
They're always like,
Facts.
they're not like, I will let my mom do it because my mom's like,
you know, she'll gently touch
like,
it.
yes, and then a random stranger just.
It's that soft mom touch.
Is it a wig?
Facts.
Is it a wig?
Is that hair extensions? Is this a wig? As they look for like the fake hair. Like, you're not gonna find it over here.
Like, they just full on.
And it's especially women. Please back away from my hair, ma'am. Please do not touch my hair, ma'am. I do not understand. You could have licked your fingers and now you're putting them in my hair.
What?
Stay back.
Wait, what?
Stay
My
away.
mom's talking with a random stranger, and the random stranger says, oh, your daughter's hair is so beautiful. How does it get so blonde? First of all, I'm not no daughter. Second of all, because it's natural.
Fact. And then when they're talking to my mom, they'll just randomly use me as like a stress toy. Like touch my hair while they're talking to my mom. Like, my hair is not a fidget. My hair is not something for you to pop and play with like it's a stress toy.
You know what I was thinking in my head? Crackhead energy.
That's crazy. Neighborhood crackhead, back at it again.
Yeah.
My bad. We're sorry. We're friendly. We're family friendly. We swear. We swear. But what about you? You got any experiences that you can like say that are like crazy, Nat?
No,
Nothing
not
like
really.
crazy.
And then, like, you be touching our hair with your dirty hands. We don't know where they've been. Some people don't even wash their hands when they take a dookie. Like,
Facts.
that's crazy. Can you believe that? We have to wash our hair too, and it hurts. It hurts.
It
And
does.
our bottles, our hair products cost a lot of money.
Facts. Like, you over here touching our hair. You don't know how much that cost just to touch our hair, by the way.
Some products be like $30, $40.
Shoot, $60 at this point. Inflation go crazy. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you guys ever think your hair's too much? Do you ever think like cutting your hair?
Get out. The door's right there. You must leave the premises.
It's not happening. It's
not.
It might, because, you know, having long hair can stop you from getting as many jobs as you want in the acting industry.
Yeah.
I mean, because of my hair, I have been not getting as many roles. So I might have to, you know, trim it a bit. But the cool thing about locks is you can save them and reattach your hair later on, which is the best fact about locks. Like, I can literally cut my hair off, and then 2 weeks later, I can just reattach it if I want. So I'm gonna like probably trim my hair about here, maybe here, so it looks a little bit shorter, so I can get as many jobs as I want. And then later on in life, I'm gonna just reattach them. Boom. But yeah, I've never thought about just cutting it all off, going short hair. No.
Oh, no.
Never.
No.
The shortest I'm ever going to cut my hair, here.
No, the shortest I'm ever going to cut my hair is definitely like here.
What about you, Nat?
In 2019, I had short hair, and then I started growing it long until 2024.
But for me, never really thought about cutting hair.
Yeah, me either. So, what questions or comments do you guys get on daily?
I mean, some questions I get is your hair real? I feel like that's for everyone.
Yeah.
That is.
Is this a wig?
How long have you got your hair? Have you been growing your hair? I mean, yeah, a lot of people ask that. That's one of the main ones.
Mm-hmm.
And last but final one is that a he or a she? I mean, I love the fact that people will ask. It's just, how could you not tell? It's the question. How facts. We might have to do a little show off, but yeah.
And then like it's good how some people know, because like this one time where a lady walked up to me and she said, "Hi, I know how he gets that feeling where people mistake him as a girl. I have the same thing with my son too." Mm-hmm. It's just like it feels good for finally once in a lifetime somebody knows that you're not a girl for once.
I love finding people that are just like, I know how you're feeling. I have a daughter or a son that it gets mistaken for a boy or mistaken for a girl. Yeah. So like I can see what you're going through, and I know, and at least like people will see on media as well. They'll be like, oh, he is so cute. He is so adorable. I love the fact that people can, at least a good amount of people can acknowledge that we are boys and not girls.
Like Thor, he has long hair, and people can tell how he's a boy because he got that, because he has that mustache. He got that mustache.
Once I grow a mustache, they'll be like, he.
There'll be no more Ram.
So what are some things you guys want people to know?
So first, if you see somebody with long hair, don't think they're a girl. Please ask first or tap them on the shoulder to see what their face looks like. Number 2. I don't know what number 2 is. That's real.
Okay. Well, Nat, you got something you want to say?
Just because boys have long hair doesn't mean that they're a girl. That's all.
The reason we answer all these questions and say all these things is because we want you to let you guys know that boys can have long hair too.
Like, it's so annoying. Okay, so how would the future be with your hair? Me? Just cut a little piece of my hair. Glue that on real quick. Yes, I'm a sir. I am a sir.
Turn it around. I'm Mexican now.
Hola, amigos. Vámonos a Latinas.
When I get older, I know that I'm going to be taller, of course.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep my beard. I want a beard. In the future, I just see me with a beard, long hair. I'm going to reattach my locks. Got to keep that length.
Honestly, I'm not going to have a beard. I'm just going to have a little mustache, A little something on this. A little something with a nice little spiral to it. Nice little spiral.
Not the little spiral. Not the little spiral. Somebody
a little beard, so I can just go.
Mm-hmm. We're going to call you French with the little swirl.
Bonjour.
Get out. Leave.
Alright, so that will be the end for today's episode, the broadcast. Come back for episode 2 tomorrow. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Just squeeze it like a little gummy bear. And see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.